Give me just a second. Sorry. Gotta go close the door. What about, can you guys hear me better now? What about now? Or now? I'll be right back. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello, hello. Alright, I can't get my mic to work. Give me just a second. Yeah, let's try this. Alright, that should work. Alright, just posting that I am alive now. Alright. Should. Let's get this thing going. Here we go. All right. So this is what we are going to be working on today. Let me just fix the mic a little bit. There we go. So we got this photo right here. We got a couple of them actually. Shout out to Jamie for his here I'm just gonna mark that as red. Give me just a second. All right, back at it. Should work. All right. So let's go ahead and, I like this one actually. Or that one. You know what? We'll do this one. This one's pretty sick. I like this. Let's make sure it's all sharp and everything. There we go. So I think I'm gonna go for a like a more punchy kind of look this time instead of my normal look. All right. So first things first, we'll go ahead and I'm going to turn down this exposure just a little bit for now. Bump these shadows up. Add a little bit of contrast. And I'll put this back up probably to like that. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. There we go. I bet you guys can hear me real good now. Turn down these highlights a little bit so we get some more color in the sky. It's always good. These whites down again for more color. Don't really need to touch this a little, just I mean maybe just a tiny bit just to kind of do it, I guess. For punchiness, I'd bump that clarity up. Look at that. I like that. Throw some dehaze in there as well. Just a little bit though. Maybe we can bring those blacks up a tiny bit, probably like 25. Bring that back up to like, we'll just zero that out for now. Gonna add our 3 dots right here, and then a little tiny one right there, so we can tail this out. See those? So we could just, you know, brighten these up a little bit. We'll probably do like 10.6. 10.6 should work. Maybe even brighter. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a lot of clarity. I'll do like 9.8. That's pretty good. I like the 9.8. There we go. I'm going to turn down the contrast a bit. There we go. Turn that clarity down just a tiny bit. Now we can start messing with this a little bit. For punchiness, I'd probably go like to just a little bit. Turn that up. And, you know, we'll just keep that let's kind of go like that. We'll keep that pretty leveled out. For the reds, I'm not really going to mess with that. And then the oranges, oh, I know, right, Taylor? Way better setup. Let's take a look. Let's see what we're working with the oranges. All right. And then the yellows. What are we looking at with the yellows? Come on. There we go. All right. Sweet. Not a whole lot of greens going on. Oh, Taylor, congratulations, man. Got your first paid shoot Monday. Get that cheddar. Messing a little bit of aquas. Blues. Oh yeah, we got a lot of blues to mess with right now. All right. Reds. Let's see here. Punchiness. We'll just bump that up probably like to 6 or 5. It doesn't really matter. For the oranges. Ooh, I'm gonna drop those oranges. That looks tight. Add some nice tealish tone. For that, we'll probably just do like right there. Yellows, we could drop that as well. Taylor, you're type, man. Shooting a Maserati, Gran Turismo, or an M3. Sick, man. Good first shoot. We're going to desaturate these greens and then at the same time bring them up just out of habit. Actually, you know what? We'll just do that. Boom. We don't even need to do that, but I'm just doing it anyway. Just kind of out of habit. Turn these blues just a little bit. I like that. That looks good. So this is what we got so far. You can just check it out. So we got the before and after right here. So before, after, kind of headed in that punchy direction. I like it. I like it. Not really gonna mess with that too much. Just a little bit, maybe. Turn that luminance down. Always that. All right, now we're in the bread and butter. Got our shadows that we're messing with now. Now the red primary is going to affect this photo a lot because, I mean, it's red. I'm going to turn that saturation down a little bit. Kind of add some color. Green primary, what do we got going on? Oh, I kind of like how punchy that green is. Let's see what we got right here. Alright, 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 I like that, I like that. We'll go this way for the blues. Probably like right there, and then turn the saturation down a pretty good amount. We can even bring this probably like to 30, would probably like 29-ish around there. That'd be pretty good. This is what we got so far. Looks pretty good. So far, so good. I dig it. All right. And of course, we're going to throw a gradient right there. Bump that clarity up. We can go either direction with that, but I'm just going to add a little bit of exposure to it. We'll go ahead and click this brush tool, and then we're just going to go around these, just the darker areas a little bit, and brighten up these tires. I always like to brighten up the tires a little bit, kind of adds a more dramatic feel. There we go. We'll clean this up in a minute too. We'll clean this up. Don't worry about the overpaint, because we will clean this up real quick. There we go. So I'm going to go to erase. Clean that up right there, and on the kind of go like right there. That would make it look better. And then of course, I mean, you can always crop it for Instagram. Fix this crop a bit. Here we go. Boom. For Instagram, I like to do, I mean, some people like to keep it normal and crop it inside Instagram. I like to pre-crop it. It just helps me to visualize it better. So for this, I'll bring it just below this line right here. Maybe even a little bit more. It adds more depth. Turn down my mic. There we go. So this is our end result for this photo. So this is what it will look like as of right now. That's before, after. I will be hopping back on. I'm just going to take a quick break. After that, I will probably be editing. You know what? We'll edit one of my favorite C10 photos or something like that. But I will be back on in about 20 to 25 minutes, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. So I'll be editing a lot tonight, so stay tuned. I will be editing quite frequently. I'll grab a couple photos more, and we'll just go from there. So stay. I don't know what you want to say. Just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out. We'll say that. Just keep an eye out, and I'll be right back.